Om Namah Shivaya. I am Professor rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today I will tell you something which is very relevant, very interesting, and many rumors. Also, to some extent, facts are coming on that. That is Baba culture and corruption. Baba culture and corruption. Both these words are used very lightly. Neither you will find this kind of words written in any books nor in any lexicon. So you might have seen it or witnessed that Baba is actually doing earning a lot of money and spending a lot of rupees on this that, so it is not acceptable, etc., etc. I was at Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, Isha Yoga Center for 7 to 8 months completely. I mean, in between that, I have experienced, learned some things about ashram, the spirituality, and other things. Before that, also this Ramakrishna mission, little involvement. So that's why I find that I have little bit of knowledge to say on this. First, you understand this Baba or sannyas, whatever that meant. A person who is detached from this materialistic world and want to attach with the Brahma is a brahmachari. I'm repeating. A person who is detached from this materialistic world and want to attach with the Brahma. Brahma means I'm saying the Almighty, the God, whatever you can say. Adi Shakti, Adi Mata, whatever. Is a sannyas. Yes, he is striving. A completely family life, not like me. No family, no home, no house, no income, not like me. A person who is completely involved. He has got family, he has got income, he has got responsibilities, but he is not attached. Very simple example. You have got a good family. I know somebody. I wish a very long life, but he or she passed away. It is okay for you. Neither you broken in that up because you are detached. Only detachment will not work. Also, you want to be attached with the God. So goodness you must imbibe to do good to people, to think good of people. First, if you think good, then you can do not only people, also animal. Why people? Now this PETA is also there. I personally also donate to some animal organization. Should not be said, but just for your information that no discrimination, just to think good of all and do some spiritual practices that will accelerate your process to get connected with God. Let it be meditation, let it be mantra chanting, japa and tapa. So this is what the spirituality. If you are doing the japa and tapa but you are attached, okay. So a person who is in this extreme form, he will leave everything and go to some places and do tapasya to get moksha. We are all in the process of life and death. To understand karma, it is not only Bhagavad Gita. Please go through Buddhism. Buddhism, if you fail to understand the Bhagavad Gita, I would rather request first go for Buddhism. Patitya Samutpada concept is quite scientific concept of understanding life and death and the karmic bondage of a person or a soul to this maya. You can say Upanishads other, but this is a personal statement. The Bhagavad Gita and Buddhism, if you review them, you can understand very well. the karmic pattern. So, what I mean to say here is a person who is in a family life can be a sannyasa. A person who has left everything can be a sannyasa. A person who has left everything went to a forest to do some sadhana because earlier Dutch forest is a place where you can get some fruit, get water, and also it is life threatening. Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev said that you spend life in jungle, maggots, other things are there. It is very difficult to survive in a jungle though, but till then, hilltop, they go there and they stay alone. Their only goal is to get moksha, get connected. So a person is doing that. Let me put into now the right perspective. Suppose Professor Mahapatra left everything and went to a jungle and do tapasya there. Regularly chanting, sadhana, other thing. Those things which do not involve that kind of monetary backup. And early morning, I have to go to the nearer village. Somebody will give me some food, some cooked food, some uncooked food, some accessories, some money. You have to beg. Begging is, in a agriculture, is a very necessary thing. So you have to beg and you have to survive. I have done that also. I mean, not this one, but if in any lifetime you try begging as a yogi, you go to any sacred place and sit in a place and do chanting and just put one plate before you saying that if you like my chanting or if you want to contribute to me, you can pay some money. I have done that. And begging as a yogi is really a top task. In the whole day of begging, you may get around 25, 30 rupees. So I think now onwards, you will not disrespect any beggar. Whatever perspective they may beg it before you, but begging is not at all an easy task. Anyway, so uh, he used to do that. So after that, few villagers in the evening they go to him for their problem. Sir, my son is not doing that. That Baba said, okay, you do this, you do that, and somewhere their life improved. Then they say, Baba, we'll make a small ashram for you. The forester, he came, he said, I don't know, I will make a small ashram, sir. Baba said, it's okay, but I don't need that. And no, people are coming to you where they will sit, where you will do all this pravachana. Baba said, okay, sarve bhavantu sukhinaha. That happened. After that, some more authoritative people, they come, businessmen, ministers. And they said, Baba, you make a more elaborate ashram. Who will fund you? See, a Baba, he has left everything. I mean, I just put my example. I have left everything. I survive on myself only on begging. And my purpose is moksha. By the ancillarily, if I am finding that I am helpful to other people, I did not step back. I said, it's okay. If people are coming to me by listening to me, if I am giving them some vibhuti, some I am doing some puja for them, and they're getting benefited to some extent, God might have chosen me for that person. But that person has no any intention to make the ashram, other things. That happened. Later, you know the corruption side. Then the people they come, the financial transaction, other. You might have seen that in some places. In between, you see that no, that ashram, the Baba went for a Gyatavas and he did not come because the Baba senses or he just foresee that the situation is going to be problematic because he has no control over that ashram. It is only his name. Now he has left that. In some places, if some actually problem is happening, the Baba is behind the bar. But the real players, they are not coming into picture. How come a Baba who has left everything in the search of liberation will go for again these materialistic things, and why? This is one side. Second, suppose a Baba, he is he just wants to impart his knowledge. He wants to set up something, so he wants fund other things. So funding came, and he made one ashram. You go that ashram, you pay 100 rupees, 200 rupees. You know that Baba has made a very luxurious Baba, oh, very big ashram, all these things. That's okay. But what is the duty of that Baba? Getting up at 3 a.m. in the morning, do the alati and puja, do the sadhana, go to many other places to do or to conduct this motivational speaking or whatever that speeches, and primarily lakhs and lakhs of rupees spent in ashram only on food. Not only ashram, you can go to Golden Temple, Amritsar. There are also langar, huge expenses. So what is the problem in giving the money? If somebody is eating it, the primary need. So your perspective of looking into that is different. The life is Baba is not into any luxury that you will go to Maldives, enjoy, or relax. It's not spending the money this on this so-called materialistic pleasures you are thinking about. No, just accessories. If any Baba had got some, know, personal helipad, so at least he can travel inside the state in a very short notice. Immediately he can go to some place, do a conduct a speech, conduct yoga program, then he can move in other places. Just an accessory. After all the Babas nowadays you will see the dresses are so thin. No dress, only Angavastra. Hmm. So the way you are addressing the corruption in this, all to all these Babas, is it somewhere you are making some mistake, or you are very right in that? Even if some bad things are really happening, which you can see on TVs and other things, then it is okay. But for one sample, for one that kind of person, all fraternity is not at all bad. So I've also made this video in Hindi and Odia. So basically, Hindi, if you can understand, you can listen to that. I'm saying the same things frequently. I am also feeling bored. So that I'm saying that some videos are much more elaborate and assertive than other. So Baba is always a Baba. Even if he is in an ashram which is full of luxuries, he is detached to that. And he does not even have the scope to enjoy. Because even if you pay lakhs and lakhs rupees to an army man, what is his duty? To stay in the border. Similar things. So anyway, the purpose of making this video to give you some inside information or some different perspective where I was really involved. So I wanted to give, which is not at all astrology, to refine your thought process. Underline, to refine your thought process. Do not judge something based on only one-sided information. Well, this is all for today. If you have some views, really some your own experience, informative views, you can write in the comment box. If you like the video, you can click the like button. If you dislike it, all rights to click the dislike button, but only request is please share it. If you share the video, then maybe out of 100 one will get benefited. Okay, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.